Us as American people deserve the truth, and the news and the media, and they are all lying. We are under cyber attack. Our computers, the banks, the telephones, the planes, and hotels, they're all hacked. All of this is hacking. They've been hacking things since May 6, 2021, when the gas lines on the East Coast were hacked and they had to pay that $5 million ransom, and they swept that under the rug and no one talked about it ever again. Now it's a constant thing. I truly believe when that boat in Baltimore crashed, that boat was hacked. The other boat that crashed was hacked. And now we're also experiencing hackings of the planes, hackings of the hotels, hackings of the banking systems. Everything that's crucial that we need, hospitals, are being hacked. They're telling us it's some outage. No, AT&T was hacked. The last 2 months ago, when AT&T lost their signal and no one could get on and no one knew what was going on, it was a hacking. I don't know if it's Russia, I don't know if it's China, but someone has been hacking the system for the last few years, and it's getting worse because either they're not fighting the way they need to, or our system isn't as good as we think. This hacking is a problem. Our country is under attack and no one is talking about it because they're scared. They don't want to cause mass hysteria, but I believe we need to know the truth. If the banks are getting hacked, best believe what happened in the 1920s with the banks, when the economy collapsed and they took all of our money, will happen again. If the computers are being hacked, we have to start preparing for the worst case scenario. This also leads me to think about the movie Leave the World Behind. Remember, all the computers were hacked towards the end and no one could access their money or have any access to computers properly, and all these weird messages were being sent to the people's computers and phones. There's something going on and they're omitting information. They're lying by omission. We deserve to know what is happening with these hacks and where they think they're coming from. They don't want us to believe that they're losing control. But you know what? For it to get to this extent, you already lost control. I've been talking about this for a while, saying that we were under a hack attack and no one believed me. And now I'm just going to make a video about it because maybe someone out there in the internet will feel the same way. I'm scared that what happened in the 1920s will happen again as far as the collapse, because we already know we're at the brink of an economic collapse because of the debt bubble that the United States has about to burst. And when that debt bubble bursts, it's going to be ugly. And when that debt bubble bursts, you are going to be subjected to not being able to access your money. Then FEMA camps are going to happen and we're going to rely on them for food. Since all of this is happening, this is a warning. Start stocking up on water, food, and feminine hygiene products, weapons, whatever you need to survive, because this hacking shit is only going to get worse. There's been plenty of warnings in the past that I chose to ignore, but as things get closer to the election and things are starting to just seem weird, we need to start paying attention. Pay attention to everything, not just the things that they use to distract you. Things are not adding up. Why was a lot of things are just not adding up. It doesn't make any sense. I'll attach some articles throughout this video, and y'all let me know in the comment section below, what do you think? This country is under attack. We're under a cyber war. We're under cyber attack, which hurts us a lot, more than we realize. Like, yeah, nuclear bombs could hurt us, but a cyber attack, you have to understand, if an EMP or something like that goes off, your car won't even work. Your car is a computer. Your cell phone's a computer. Nowadays, your television's a computer, and so is your refrigerator. There's refrigerators that show you the weather. That is computing. That is a computer. We have to band together and figure things out before it's too late, and we have to rely on the government or FEMA for food and water and sustenance, and that's going to be a dumpster fire. I'm Betty Confetti, and I'm signing off.